Hey future LPDs, I am teacher Desiree and this is our Lab Review 2025 series. In each project, each of us will walk you through different topics to help you review smarter and prepare better. I will be covering speech and theater arts, so sit back, take notes, and let you get one step closer to that license. Okay, question number one. What is the primary purpose of articulation in speech? A. To convey emotions. B. To produce clear and distinct sounds. C. To control breathing. D. To memorize lines. So you have 10 seconds to answer these questions. So the correct answer for question number one is letter B. To produce clear and distinct sound. Letter B, to produce clear and distinct sound. Articulation focuses on the clarity and precision of speech sounds. The letter A, letter C, and letter D are the distractors of these questions. Letter A, to convey emotion. This is incorrect. Conveying emotions is more related to tone, pitch, and facial expression, not the clarity of the speech sounds. So the letter C, to control breathing. This is incorrect. Breathing control is a function of respiratory system and diaphragm, not articulation. And last one, letter D, to memorize lines. Memorization is a cognitive skill unrelated to how speech sounds are formed. Questions number two. In theater, what does the term blocking refer to? A. The design of the stage set. B. The rehearsal schedule. C. The movement and positioning of actors on stage. Letter D. The lighting design. The correct answer is letter C. The movement and positioning of actors on stage. Blocking is about how actors move and where they stand during a performance. The letter A, the letter B, the letter D are the distractors of these questions. So letter A, the design of the stage set. Set design refers to the physical scenery, not actor movements. So letter B, the rehearsal schedule. Scheduling rehearsal is a logistic task not related to blocking. And the letter D, the lighting design pertains to stage illumination separate from actors' positioning. Questions number three. Which of the following is an example of nonverbal communication? Letter A, speaking loudly. Letter B, writing an essay. Letter C, reading a script. Letter D, using a hand gestures. You have 10 seconds to answer this question. The correct answer for these questions is letter D, using hand gestures. Nonverbal communications include gestures, facial expression, and body language. The letter A, the letter B, the letter C are the distractors of these questions. Speaking loudly is verbal communication involving spoken words. And writing essays, writing is a form of written communication, not a non-verbal. And letter D, reading script. Reading involves verbal or written language, non-verbal cues. Questions number 4. What is the function of the diaphragm in speech production? Letter A, to control airflow and support breath for speaking. Letter B, to produce vocal pitch. Letter C, to articulate consonants. And letter D, to memorize speech. You have 10 seconds to answer this question. The correct answer for these questions is letter A, to control airflow and support breath for speaking. The diaphragm controls breath support, essential for speech volumes and stamina. The letter B, the letter C, the letter D are the distractors of these questions. To produce vocal pitch is controlled by the tension of vocal cords, not a diaphragm. To articulate consonants, articulation involves lips, tongue, teeth, not the diaphragm. To memorize speech, memorization is a mental process unrelated to diaphragm functions. Question number 5. Which theater genre is characterized by exaggerated characters and humorous situations? Letter A, comedy. Letter B, tragedy. Letter C, documentary. Letter D, melodrama. You have 10 seconds to answer these questions. The correct answer for these questions is letter A. Letter A, comedy. Comedy involves humor and exaggeration. The letter B, C, D are the distractors of these questions. Tragedy deals with serious, often sad themes, not humors. Documentary theater present factual stories, not exaggerated humor. And melodrama is as emotional and dramatic, but not necessarily humorous or exaggerated in a comedy way. Question number 6. What does the term monologue mean in theater? Letter A, the background music. Letter B, a long speech by one character. Letter C, the stage direction in a script. And letter D, a conversation between two characters. You have 10 seconds to answer these questions. The correct answer for this question is letter B, a long speech by one character. A monologue is a solo speech. The letter A, the letter C, letter D are the distractors of these questions. A conversation between two characters, this is called a dialogue, not a monologue. The stage directions in a script. Stage directions instruct actors but not the speeches. The background music is separate element and not related to speech by a character. Question number 7. Which of the following best describes projection in speech? Letter A, speaking quietly to avoid disturbing others. Letter B, using body language to express emotions. Letter C, speaking loudly and clearly so the audience can hear. And letter D, memorizing lines perfectly. You have 10 seconds to answer these questions. The correct answer for this question is letter C, speaking loudly and clearly so the audience can hear. Projection is about volume and clarity. The letter A, B, D are the distractors of these questions. Speaking quietly to avoid disturbing others Projection means speaking loudly and clearly, the opposite of speaking quietly. Using body language to express emotions, body language is nonverbal communication not related to vocal volume. Memorizing lines perfectly, memorization is unrelated to how loudly or clear one speaks. Question number 8. What role does improvisation play in theater? Letter A, writing the play. Letter B, designing costumes. Letter C, sticking strictly to the script. And letter D, creating dialogue and action spontaneously. The correct answer for this question is letter D. Creating dialogue and action spontaneously. Improvisation is unscripted performance. The letter A, the letter B, and the letter C are the distractors of these questions. Sticking strictly to the script, improvisation means creating spontaneously, not following the script strictly. Designing costumes, costume design is a product task unrelated to improvisation. And writing the play, writing is a preparatory task while improvisation happens during the performance. Number 9. In theater, what is the fourth wall? Letter A, the wall behind the stage. Letter B, the script final page. Letter C, the backstage area. And letter D, the imaginary barrier between actors and the audience. You have 10 seconds to answer these questions. The correct answer for these questions is letter D, the imaginary barrier between actors and audience. The fourth wall separates performers from viewers. The letter A, B, C are the distractors of these questions. The wall behind stage, this is a physical wall, not the conceptual fourth wall. The backstage area, backstage is offstage space unrelated to the fourth wall of concept. The script final page, the scripts page is unrelated to the theatrical concept of the fourth wall. Question number 10. Which element is not part of the 5 W's of storytelling? Letter A, who, letter B, what, letter C, why, and letter D, when to speak. You have 10 seconds to answer these questions. The correct answer for this question is letter D, when to speak. The 5 W's are who, what, when, where, and why. The letter A, B, C are the distractors of these questions. Who is a core element identifying characters? What refers to the event or actions essential in the storytelling? And why? Explain motivation or reason, a key storytelling element. Thank you so much. I hope you learned, enjoy, and got a perfect score for our review.